Rating the comments, Revenant530, Outpost Golf, raid attempts 42, raiders killed 199, kill ratio 4.7, raiders that quit after one death, too many, fun, brutal, ingenious, artistic. Pre-run. To the custodian that solved the mystery at Outpost Hopewell, we have been watching your work for a while now and have a job for you. Our research team, codenamed Dead Meat, has not been responding. Our last transmission, they said something about a new guy locking the main door and then having to make a tunnel in the floor of the storage room, and we kept hearing laughing in the background. Not sure what that could be. We need to get the Gen Man for a research, so all you have to do is get it for us. If you find any survivors, let us know, and if the new guy is still there, tell him he's fired. You got it, man. I'm gonna boom him out of existence. Too many people quitting after one death makes me feel like I should have brought the double bubble. You don't need that. It still goes up. Okay. Alright. So far the base looks abandoned. I'm hearing snickering though. Could be anything though. Rats snicker too. Seems mostly derelict. No signs of life. Thus far. Pretty snowed over. Looks like all the backup hab powers have ceased to... although I'm at a thermal core now. I'm going to try and reroute this to the main heating duct. Alright, heat is flowing. That should be kicking out. These are little heat particles. This is a secondary path, isn't it? I feel like this is too low. Because that's one down. No, that isn't. No, that could... No, not this many, though, I don't think. Oh. No! This is happening too much. You guys are like... You guys are wrecking my body with these adrenaline dumps. Whoa, the lava on this... You can actually see them better. Don't put them around lava cubes. That's awesome. That's cool. And Rev would never know. Because when he puts them here, they look like this. And even in the What's the tarp? This thing is so ominous. They don't show as invisible. Even in the replays. So you get to see it. I think the only way you would see that is watching one of my replays. Which is kind of cool. This looks like... like a lunar plot. Little craters. I'm gonna try and sneak. No, this is just an unclosed. I have these in my base. Oh, what was that? Bombs? Oh, look, and they bomb, and then they like disperse all over the place. Yeah, that's a good one. Totally got me with that. Ooh. I'm not seeing any of these. You're hiding them extremely well. I saw that, thankfully. Oh, shoot. That sounded like a trigger, but... I hear it. The assassins, thankfully, are very loud. Oh, man. Yeah. This looks really nice. Definitely getting the it vibes. I mean, I know it was like a remote, like, polar station, but this looks like a research facility. This is like the it polar research station if it had taken place, like, much farther in the future. So I'm getting those vibes. This is all getting boomed because I don't trust. I'd like to go up there. I like that they run away when they don't have the advantage. It's kind of like the animals in Rust when you get up on like a platform. Oh yeah. Now there's a little bit of a cheese factor from my end because I know Rev, where like would I be taking these? Would I be taking like the highest route to avoid his stuff? Nah. If I didn't know him, I wouldn't. So I that's worth mentioning is all. Like, and it's a big advantage when you know something or know someone a little bit better. Like, if this is just a random, I'd just be going through, you know, this and falling into all stuff. But like, I don't want to take any chances, so I'm staying as high as I can. And if he's providing it, oh man, that's the second heart attack you're giving me. Did I? I didn't get it. Oh no. Oh okay. I got the trap and not him again. That's crazy. All right, let's try and boom this dude. Got him. Flames, though, I... Okay. Can I get... Yeah, that's all boomed out, I think. God, if you'd put anything here, I would have been screwed. This looks nice. Yeah, it looks cool. It's crazy how you can make green... I mean, you know, yellow and blue, obviously. But the fact that that's factored in is kind of nuts a little bit. Where did my other bolt go? Did I lose it back here? That's that. I don't care about the boom cannon as much as... Where did I put that? Did it fall in a pit? Dang. You took that and I didn't even know where it was. That's crazy. It didn't fall in a pit, though. I guess I have two now. Which I'm probably going to regret, honestly. I just have to... I'll use boom cannons before bolts. That's probably my solution to it. I'm more concerned about your assassins than anything. That wraps around, which makes me feel like you got bombs here coming up. That's my guess. Yeah, there we go. Gotta waste it. Dang. No. What was it, bombs? Ha 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 ha. Okay. It's weird thinking more primarily with the boom cannon. Like, normally I'm bolting these things, but I don't know if I trust anything. Between the music, the vibe, the setting, the assassins, the, you know... Okay, so he takes that path. This is valid, but this needs to go. I'm guessing that's more for speedrunners. Oh, wait. Did you put some... Sorry. I kind of got disrupted with my train of thoughts. The setting is, like, immaculate. Dang, I should have used a bolt. I should have, but I get locked into things like, you know, my right click is a shield. So I'll be like, well, it's not an offensive weapon. I just forget about it. And right now, I'm like, I only have a boom cannon. It's weird. I, like, locked myself out of my options, which is like, I should have just done that. Okay. Save the bolts, but, like, you gotta get that bolt back now. Look at this, too. Everything fits here. That's something. Oh, it's longer than I thought. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is that a guy? No, that's a tarp. This looks like... Dude, a maze of these with, like, blood or whatever. Like, this makes it for... As you're doing this, like, oh, this is an invisible person. That's good, too. It's all with the rusty... I am being extremely cautious with everything. I gotta get my other boom. So Harvey goes this way. Oh, but it goes into that. Again, really good with that. Alright, bolts on assassins, dude. Oh, they drop in after. Oh my god, this is terrifying, dude. Look, it looks like sword, leg, like an outline. Ah, I'm telling, dude, like a whole... I really don't want to give anyone the idea to put like a whole maze of these things with like assassins in there, but like it would probably kill, honestly. I'm going so cautiously because the tension you built with this base and theme is like extremely high. And assassins have just... Oh shit, that is a bloodlusted. I heard it. Oh, oh man, these guys are all ready to go as soon as they get gen mat. Rev, this is a great base, dude. I thought this was flames. He's got a lot of things that look like other things in here. Which is kind of it vibe, right? That's like the whole movie is like, yes, I look very much like the things you know. And I'm extremely dangerous. I got something to say about the end of this, if I make it out. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I wanted to get... Yeah. Oh, will he engage me? I thought you figured out something here. And honestly, I think you should be able to. Maybe not. Maybe there's a weird whatever. But like putting platforms up that they can get up and then like, you know, if their detection rate is 2 squares that they can like boom across, that would be cool. That might be a fix they can do. That sucks for me. I cannot believe I didn't look up. It's got too much stuff. And look, it was right there. And I'm so busy going, what is all this? Okay, so first things first is this, 100% that. Priority 1. Look how red my gun got from this light. Yeah, that's cool. Let me check back here real quick. Make sure I got everything. Okay. I think this is how they want it, like they had envisioned it with like the snow Arctic base. I think he killed it. And everything looks like this looks like a, you know, central core and then hallways decorated with, you know, you got the little portcullises in here for sealing off. And dang it, man. Dang. I'm being really dumb. Dang it. This is the new Dead by Daylight pack. Straight up. I love it. I really do. Because this is lasers, flames, not lasers, flames, when you see this. And this, if you do it right, can look like a sentinel. Like, if you throw it in a room with other sentinels, it's hard to scan. So, I like that. Okay, here come the assassins. I should have boomed that. There we go. Come on. Dubs? Shit. Bad. Oh, I'm out of... I do not like engaging these guys up close, because if you miss, that's it. You lose. I will, if I have to, like now, but I really do not like that. And that is good. That is what you want to do. Because anything I don't like, it's because I'm worried that I'm gonna screw up and die. So like do that more, obviously. I'm gonna go up here and just make sure no one's dropping into me. Yeah, look, they're in like cryo sleep, the guards. Shh. Maybe an experiment gone wrong. Testing longevity. Molding man with machine. Problem is they were wildly successful, but they never thought about, you know, the specimen needing to be sane and not kill you. So now you have these immortal blade men. Look at all the... And this is something he can't do, right? That could have been literally bomb. I'm just saying. Not that everyone else is going to be coming in here but me, but that would have killed me. Is like you have this super cooled area, obviously, with all the ductwork, and like you have, you know, pieces of machinery, skulls, and snow from the cold. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I think I know what I got to say about this place. Be careful, because I want to get out. Just... Oh, Harv, you gotta die, bud. I'm sorry. But, like, you got in the way. And honestly, after the things you've seen, I know you don't want to go back home. Not with what you know. And you know what? He scans everything as he's going through. You know, he can navigate all. He has all the information. This information needs to die with Harvey. This clone is dead, and I'm glad for it. Because if this gets out, and this gets, this kind of tech gets handled by the wrong authorities, that's a release. I was thinking you did a double bomb on me. Like, I got this one, and then I was like, cool. And then this one triggered, and then bump, bump, bump. But it wouldn't have been a good bounce area, I don't think. But just a thought. Oh, boy. Heard it. I'm also lost, kind of. Wait, this way? Right. Oh, there's my bolt. Hey, old friend. No idea what you got shot into, but... I really feel like I'm cheesing. And I am. And that should be a huge compliment to you, Rev, because I don't want to be on the floor with all your stuff. It's this way, right? I don't trust any... Am I going the right way? Or am I getting turned around? I got turned around. You got to follow it, I think. Ah, yeah. No, came this way. Okay, so you got to go this way. Ah, okay. Look at this. Shh. I was too worried about what was in here to notice that first time through. Did I get him? The trap destroyed, but... Oh, nice. That's cool, too. And it almost looks like the snow, you know, sight. This isn't a master. It's just kind of like... Oh, that would have sucked. Ah, that's where you are. Yeah. Okay. That's so funny that people... Is that bombs? Oh, man. Little rubble coming down. Up. Stay. I wasn't sure if it was above, so I took a chance there, but... One last FU. I like it. Hang on. I just want to see what's up high. You can put little icicles frozen over. Nice touch. And you know what? It helps with what I'm going to say, too. Does. I'm going to stay here because it gets blizzardy. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm cool. This is right off the bat. I'm going to tell you, it's going in the Book of Boom. And the reasons why are, despite this not killing me, I was the entire time feeling like it was going to kill me. Extremely tense. My shoulders were like up. Like my arms were all like, you know, tense the whole time. Like now, I only realized it because I got out and was like, I dropped them. But you created a perfect theme of like an abandoned ice base, which, yeah, you know, like one, I think a couple other people have done. Two, a ton of other people are going to do because it's an obvious set piece in the similar way that the bio blocks, you know, you got to make like demons and living things with it, you know, but that's the obvious thing, given what they got. But when you nail it, and I think you've made the best snow base, like on theme story kind of thing here. This looks like a snow base. Like, come on in. Here's the ejectors for, you know, excess cold, trying to, you know, push it out while keeping the heat in. You had some lava, you know, thermal cores in there. You had duct work that was kind of working. And you could tell, well, I could, for me and my narrative, that there was like experimentation going on with these maybe, hey, how do we preserve life through cold or something, or cryogenics, you know? And the whole time I'm like, man, this is so tense that, you know, that one, like where I'm like, oh God, you know, and I like got into the corner. It was the, like the James Bond moment that Pigeon pointed out. I felt that. I was like, dude, just don't move. And it like went by and just barely missed. But the assassins are great. I love how they dropped in that duct work. I love the tarp that's like flapping, but you put the blood on the top, and when I rounded the corner, I'm like, no, it's not. But like it took me 2 seconds, and that is too long to be assessing a threat. So I loved that. Trying to think of what else, because there were other things I was trying to like mentally note to be like, yeah, this is really good. On top of it, just looking like, you know, the movie It. But I think I don't know if you did it on purpose, but it came out that way. That like I had It vibes coming in here, and if you haven't seen the movie It, it's kind of this thing that takes the form of other things, and it's really the paranoia. You know, you're like, is he? Is she? Is the dog? You know, it's all these things where you're like, you stop trusting things. And I didn't trust this so much. I would have done the base like this. If you had given me the option, I literally never would have touched the ground because I'm like, no, I know Rev has got like weird stuff down there, and I don't want to die. These things not seeming as they are, I'm glad I came back in. You know, the incinerators, I was like, that's an incinerator. No, it's not. And it's like another 2 seconds. So there's just like, you start doubting yourself. And then the reason I was worried I was going to die is because I was doubting myself so much that I was worried I wasn't going to react in time, because I didn't want to like shoot something and then be like, oh, that's fucking one of these, dude. You know, and then I have to go back. But at one point I lost a bolt, and then I was like, dude, having 2 bolts with knowing there's a bunch of assassins in here sucks, because I'm like, man, I don't want to engage with any. Thank God I brought the boom cannon. I wouldn't have liked the crossbow bolt. I would have done this and then shot the crossbow bolt to do it. But when it comes to minions and stuff and rushdowns, you know, boom cannon's where it's at, or grenade. Yeah, there's just, everything looks like it belongs, and I think that's really why this has to go into my top 10 so far. Let me know if that's, maybe I shouldn't, because, you know, what if like something bumps it and then you're like, oh shit, like, you know, mine maybe didn't quite clear that top 10, but like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't. I'm gonna stop Well, no, because no, I'm not. I'm not going to. You can't tell me what to do. This is going in because I really do think. And you know what? Even if anything does get bumped, it shows that it was good enough to make the top 10 of all the people like submitting, throwing stuff in. I think that's pretty cool. And if it makes anyone feel any better, my own bases would never make my own top 10. I mean, they're fun, they are, but like you have to hit everything right. You have to hit theme, you have to hit dangerous, you have to it has to be fun where it's like, oh, this is cool, you know, looking, but also was it fun to go through? Hell yeah, this was fun to go through. And like I've had some bases where it's like they look okay sometimes, but maybe people are like, yo, this thing is you know, I'm gonna tear my hair out. And other times I'm sure they're like, this is fun, but it looks like trash, you know, like it's really hard to do everything. And the only way to do it is to be meticulous and know how to make fun and watch replays and like have an idea or a vision going in and then executing it. And when you execute it perfectly, boom, it's like you're like done. There's nothing in this base I would change. Yeah, no, I really, I was like, is there anything though? And I'm like, no, I think this is perfect. And you know, this is what I mean though. Like, this isn't it. It isn't. This base kills. This base absolutely kills. He's got a bunch of people, and this is one of the. Oh, also the fact that you decorated the outside with icicles, like it snowed over. You didn't need to do that. People aren't checking that, but it's an extra bit of detail and small amount of budget with ones here and there, like one budget. It adds up. It does. I've decorated bases. I'm like, oh, I got to take some off just to put a new trap in. But the fact that you said, oh wait, post run. Well done. You got what you wanted and passed our test. We will be in touch. Welcome to the syndicate. Oh, so this was a lab that developed cryogenics and immortality, and it's putting people in here to see if they can be part of the organization. Well, this just even took a darker turn. Once I thought it was an innocent lab looking for research. Now it's this. It was meant to do it the whole time. This is even more nefarious. But the line that I liked most was Raiders that quit after one death, too many. So they got in here, felt weird about it, like I did, like, no, I don't like this. And then after one death, they're like, okay. And then they left. I just think that's really, really cool. So thanks for sending that one in, Rev. That was a great one. If you guys, let me go out so you guys have it, and I can put it in the title later. It's Revenant530 and Golf. Well done, dude. Really love this one. This is, so far, this is contender in the top 10, for sure.